Hey Jenny, could I get a minute?
Oh, sure. What's up?
I meant like outside.
Oh, yeah, sure. What's up?
Well, there's really no way around it, so I'm just going to say it outright.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. It's just I've been really grateful about you helping me out and all, and after I started here.
Of course. That's what's a good coworker for.
Well, I just thought that maybe we could start dating.
Huh?
야, 이 사랑꾼들아, you two lovebirds, get a room!
What? It's nothing like that.
Oh, come on, I see you together all the time. 맨날 같이 붙어가지고. And Xander, I see you secretly taking those punishment shots for her. You think we don't notice?
Sam, I assure you it's nothing like that, okay?
Yeah, that's what they all say. 다들 그렇게 이야기는 하지. But then I find you guys sneaking out to the alleyway like this.
Xander, say something. It's not like that.
Yeah, right.
I was hoping it was.
What?
사내 맞서.
좋아요. 아니, 본 사연이 어떨지 너무 기대가 되는데 관련이 있겠죠, 이거랑?
Right, as usual, the skit was inspired by the next story we have to serve. Shall we see what's the story? It's actually from 회사원 S.
좋아요. 제니 읽어주세요.
Yes. 안녕하세요. 상암동에서 근무 중인 평범하디 평범한 회사원입니다. 회사 후배 때문에 요즘 너무 스트레스인데 오늘도 출근하자마자 후배 얼굴 보고 답답해서 근무 시간에 이렇게 사연 보냅니다.
아이고.
저랑 같은 부서에는 들어온 지 얼마 안 된 남자 후배가 있어요. 저는 진짜 다른 뜻 없이 친절하게 일을 알려주고 밥도 사주고 했어요. 그렇게 한 달 정도 지났을 때 회식이 있었는데 거기서 저한테 고백을 하더라고요. 다행히 고백은 저희 둘만 있었을 때 해서 소문 같은 건 없고요. 아, 그래도 어색한 건 똑같고 개인적으로 연락 오는 건 없고 그냥 은근슬쩍 아직 마음 있다 이런 표시를 하는데 저로서는 이걸 인식하고 있는 것 자체가 너무 스트레스라서 회사에서 보기 너무 싫은데 어떻게 하면 좋을까요?
어떡해.
얼마나 싫으면 이럴 수가 있는 거야.
So what happens like it's exactly like what happened in skit. So this listener is like saying that, oh, there's this guy who is my junior here, and I'm just doing my job to be a good senior and treating him really nice, teaching him this and that. And then one day he came to me one-on-one and actually confessed. The problem is like she has no feeling about it, and now it's so awkward. What should they do? 어떡해?
의견을 샵 1013으로 보내주시면 저희가 참고하도록 하겠습니다.
Right, let us know about your thoughts, K-Riders. If you got any suggestion, what she should do and what they feel. Meanwhile, we're going to listen to a song and be right back.
좋습니다. We're gonna be back after this song by 장혜진. This is 마주치지 말자.
아이고.
아이.
All right, to summarize, this listener got this 후배, a junior in the company who actually confessed. What do you guys think, though?
Okay, I thought that was really inappropriate because there's this saying in Korean 남자는 옷깃만 스쳐도 썸인 줄 안다.
Oh, really?
설레는 게 있잖아요. 금사빠라고 하죠.
What does it say in English?
금사빠 is a short form for 금세 사랑에 빠진다. You fall for someone very
too
easily.
early.
Before that, what did I say?
남자가 뭐
옷깃만 스쳐도 인연인 줄 안다. Even with a slight like contact with this other person, this guy feels like this is
We're
something
in
special.
love. We're
근데
destined.
okay, objection.
Yes,
Why?
yes.
여자도 똑같거든.
그래?
Sometimes when I treat
그런가?
somebody just out of good manner, a lot of them say, "Oh, 나한테 좋은 감정."
You know why? That's because you're good looking.
뭐야?
네, 그래서
A
점심
lot
뭐
of
먹을래?
guys who was born with this disadvantages like myself, I didn't get that kind of opportunities in my life.
아니야, 넘어가네.
You're the one who's born with the privileges. You should be proud of it.
결국은 사람들 다 똑같아요. 남자든 여자든. The first message here 5416님. Jolly one get for us.
Sure. 눈치 없는 남자 너무 싫어요. 여자분 진짜 회사 가기 싫겠다. 남자친구 있다고 거짓말하면 너무 티날까요?
티나죠.
Right now, yeah.
If you
Right
lie
now
about
너무
it, say
티나.
you have a boyfriend. 근데 솔직히 like Sam say 만약에 그 남자 잘생겼으면
그치, 그러면 좋았을
이런
걸?
고민 없을걸? Right?
좀 슬픈데. 큰데?
Think about it.
Oh,
만약에
no.
사내 맞선처럼 남자 주인공들처럼 완전 땡큐지. They're like,
그니까.
yeah, 더 잘해줄
So
걸.
sad.
막 이렇게. 아이고.
0885님도요?
Wow, did the woman let him on or something? He totally got the wrong signal. LOL. I'll just ignore him at work and act like nothing happened.
Oh my god.
근데
Yes?
that is a problem.
Yes, what
That's
is?
why they were like saying that 사람한테 적당히 잘해줘야 돼.
맞아.
You have to be nice to people in a moderate degree only.
맞아.
Because 그거 많이 오해받았어요, 제가. You know how I'm like,
really?
I try to be nice. I just don't know why. I'm like a people person. So a lot of time it just makes people think like you have a feeling
Oh,
for them,
interest.
which is so not good.
Yeah, that's true. And I think everyone has different boundaries when it comes to dealing with the opposite
Relationship,
gender.
yeah.
Right.
So like to some people, like just having a meal that's like completely casual, but to some people it's like, oh my god.
데이트야. 막 이런
맞아.
거.
They're like,
Right?
oh
근데
my
그거는
gosh.
너무 비하기 좀 심한 것 같아요.
You know what's the worst one? I
항상.
hold the door for this girl and she thought I had like
What?
얘가 문이 잡아줬어.
Did that happen really?
Yeah. So I was like,
Really?
dude, is it because Korean guys don't do that? 아닌데 잡아준. 하긴 TBS.
See, you are born with a lot of advantages
Like,
in your life.
아니야, 아니야,
good
아니야,
looking,
아니야.
tall, good manners.
There we
Right.
go.
Because like we say in America, a lot of people open the door for
Yeah,
people.
It's a common
it's
sense,
a common
actually, yeah.
manner.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just 너무 오해했어요.
그러니까요. 7331님께서
Yes.
아이고 남자들한테 잘해주면 남자들 100% 오해해요.
But okay, but 근데 그렇다고 못 해주는 것도
그러니까.
that's weird.
That's why. Imagine if she treated him not nice. 나쁜 선배다. Treat him nice. 나한테 뭐 있어. I like her. Then
Oh my
어떻게
gosh.
진짜 어쩌라고.
It's like too black and white.
I know,
now.
right? There's no middle things. 3248님 say, 아니 진짜 어쩔 땐 고백도 일종의 폭력 같아요. 왜 고백을 해서 사람을 불편하고 힘들게 하죠?
아이고.
Yeah, why did you actually do the
Yeah.
confession and make them so awkward, especially the whole company
Not
atmosphere?
considering, right.
진짜 어색하겠다.
맞아요.
이거.
1056님도 10번 찍어 안 넘어가는 나무 없다고 하는데 10번 찍는 것 자체가 타인에게 너무 배려심 없는 행동입니다.
아이고 참네.
Read
The next
the
one,
room.
Jolly, want to get
Yes.
for us?
Oh my god, listening to this, I should not gobaek to my fling at work. No, I mean,
근데 give it a shot. It's a different
take
case.
your time.
Yeah.
Take your time. And do it when you know that person is like actually mutually interested in you too.
Okay, as a woman's perspective,
Yes,
when do you
yes.
think is the right timing for a guy to confess how he feels about this other person,
What-
Jolly?
I mean, I feel like unless she's a complete senseless, I know nothing about love, then I feel like most people would know, 이 사람 나한테 관심 있나? 약간, you know? And depending, maybe you could, as a guy, you could start like asking her out
Yeah.
and kind of be more intentional. 그러면 the girl would decide like, oh, yes or no, you know? And if she says yes and you
Yeah.
do feel it,
그냥
then...
많을줄 기다려. Wait for April to say,
April.
사랑해. And
so
then
you can just cancel
Oh
it.
my God.
장난이야. 안 되면
That's another 10 months
장난이야.
though.
Wow.
That's another 10
근데 되게
months.
못됐다 생각하니까. Can you imagine when you're good looking and people do that to you? You're like, oh, but when you're bad looking, then people are like saying,
아니야.
oh, this is
But
폭행.
everyone has a different standard when it comes to beauty too.
so sad. 진짜 잘생긴 남자였으면 they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, this is like 대시했어. 못생기면 it's
Says
like,
a guy with a good look.
아니야. 만약에 못생기면 like hashtag MeToo. 해산해 MeToo.
Oh yeah, right.
산더 터미니스를 저라면 딱 잘라서 거절하고 업무에 연락 안 하셨으면 좋겠다고 단호하게 말할 것
be a
같아요.
단호 box.
좋아.
Which is
There we
good.
go.
Being straightforward, just say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay, let's
Clarity.
separate work and personal
Yes.
stuff like
맞아요.
clearly. That would be good. 그렇게 해야죠.
6106님도 취해서 기억 안 난다고 하면 안 될까요? 그럼 다시 고백하려나?
Oh, that's even worse.
Pretend that you were drunk and don't remember the confession.
confession.
But then he's gonna do it again. 그냥 I think 선배라서 그냥
맞아.
후배님, 제가 제 생각은 제가 뭐 마음은 고맙지만
Right.
저 그런 거 불편하니까
Right.
그냥
Keep your distance.
열심히 일하세요.
there we
이렇게 하면
go.
되겠다. Right? Next message.
2528님
Yeah?
says 사실은 회사에 다른 사람 좋아하는 사람 있다고 해버리세요. That's too Tina right now.
그러니까요.
Just say you like somebody else. Then what if you say 누군데?
그럴 수도
exactly.
있지, 그럴 수도 있지.
그럴 수 있지.
경쟁할 거야.
맞아.
And then another K-drama.
I think she should just be honest about how she feels about
I'm
this
not
other
interested.
person.
1235님 어서 say 아님 다 똑같이 잘해줘도 사연자분이
Ooh.
그냥 예쁘신 걸 수도 있어요.
This is very
There
true.
we go.
진짜 맞는
There
The
we
말이에요.
go.
listener is pretty, that's why, right?
05 0567님 차라리 날 추앙하라고 하시는 게 어떨까요? Why don't you just worship me?
It's one of the famous lines from My Liberation, the drama. So.
날
추앙해요.
나의 해방일지.
날
Oh my
추앙해요.
goodness. 이거 애매하다, 진짜. I mean, it's not. It's quite awkward if this happens. Because imagine us here. Imagine Sam, if you and I, if somebody here in TBS, right? Somebody's just suddenly confessed with and working with. Let's say Michelle or PD님 or like.
So awesome.
Michelle to PD님?
Oh my gosh.
No, Michelle
so
or PD님
어색.
towards us 이렇게 하면 되게
Yeah.
어색하지 않아요?
Very,
It's gonna be
very
so
awkward. It's
Like
kinda
I said, I don't know how it feels to be confessed in my entire life. I was born with a lot of disadvantages in my
진짜.
life, starting from the love
Oh my God! Don't
and my personality-wise.
Don't
거짓말.
신분 세탁 yourself,
진짜.
okay?
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Anyway, guys, keep letting us know what you feel if you want to. When we come back, we're gonna have a recipe perfectly customized by Jollibee. After a song, this is Bromance with
티가 나.
All right, it was such a fun situation, you know. Even here, people like saying, 만약에 다시 고백하면
레전드.
레전드다.
그러니까요.
사대동이 was like saying.
근데 다시 고백하면 레전드라고 하지만 한편으로는 남자가 순수한 걸 수도 있겠다라고 말씀하시네요. 그래서 순수한 사람이라면 아우 얼마나 그런 분 찾기 힘든데요.
맞아.
그렇죠.
한번
다시 고백하면
그러니까
받아주세요.
right? So let's see. 진짜. Anyway, we need a recipe from you, Jollibee. What's the
Sure.
recipe for this situation?
All right, so here's your recipe for 회사원s. It's keep it flat white.
Oh, flat white. Keep it flat white.
Yes.
Ah.
And we need a flat shot of honesty with a flat cup of professionalism.
Oh, everything flat. Okay, the first one. Flat shot of honesty. What is it?
Yeah, so tell him that you're honestly not interested in him. And that you need some time to get over this. Just ask for his consideration to like keep his distance and allow some room between you guys. I mean, sharing one's feeling, it's not a bad thing, but I'm very sorry it turned out not to be reciprocated. Which is also fine too. But yeah, just keep your distance and communicate it well so you guys both know that there are boundaries. And I mean, it will take some time, but I feel like because there was no spark to begin with, he'll be able to move on pretty quickly.
그렇죠. 오해 안 하게 만들면
맞아,
그냥
맞아.
사주세요. 솔직하게
맞아.
하면 되잖아요.
Yeah.
4056님 세 분은 사내 연애에 대해 어떻게 생각하세요?
You expect we're all human beings. It's
Right.
natural we date each other. So what's wrong with 사내 연애? I'm totally agree. With
Okay,
that.
recipe 끝나고 I'll let you know what I feel.
Sure.
What's the next one? A flat cup of professionalism.
Yes. So I think there's this one golden rule when it comes to relationships. There's a saying that goes, as long as you don't make things awkward, things don't have to be awkward. So right now, you may feel uncomfortable, but in the long run, you never know. You guys might actually be excellent teammates with an excellent teamwork. And so just try to separate your feelings from the whole workplace situation. And I don't know, maybe one day you guys will just kind of laugh it off and be like, remember that last time when you said you liked me? Ha ha ha, that was so funny. And maybe you guys might be able to.
집에 가서 또르르
Yeah. But because I do know some friends and like relationships where that actually happened. Where like, 너 그때 나 좋아했었잖아. 막, 맞아. 하하하. 그때 미쳤었나
눈물 나.
봐. And you just like,
그래 나 미쳤어. 집에 가서 울어.
no, okay, let's look at the bright side.
Okay.
But anyway, like point is you never know how this relationship might work out. You guys might be a great coworker, a great team, and just be hopeful about that part. So just treat him professionally and hopefully he will too.
근데 회사원 S는 진짜 당당한 선배 했으면 좋겠다.
Right,
약간
right.
like, 후배님, 고마워요. 나 좋아해 주지만 근데 저는 그냥 우리 그냥 coworker
좋은
하자.
coworker 한 것 같아요.
Right? 이렇게
Yeah.
쿨하게 얘기하면
Yeah.
더 오케이.
There we go. Yeah.
Now you didn't answer this one's question.
Okay, back to the question. 4052님 say 세 분의 사내
사내 연애.
연애는 대해 어떻게? So like I say, I'm always okay with what we call CC, campus couple, company couple, CrossFit couple, whatever couple there is. As long as you don't make other people 불편해.
맞아.
What I really hate is 맨날 헤어지고 나서 나 얘랑 같은 장소, 같은 자리, 같은 수업 못 듣겠다. And make your friends like very 불편해. 그거는 싫어. I really hate that.
맞아. I agree.
But why not? I would like
그쵸.
to like have a coworker like 너 잠깐 나 만나. 옥상에서 보자.
잠깐 나 만나러.
잠깐 만나자. 나가. And then 만나서 자기야.
Oh my gosh.
I think you watch too much dramas.
진짜.
진짜.
Too much drama.
선배님, 저 부탁하는 거 있는데 can you come with me to the 1층에서 만나자. 우리 뭐 커피 마시러 갈까?
Oh my
Definitely,
gosh.
he's living in the drama right now.
Sorry, too much K-drama. What about you guys?
Me, kind of similar with Xander too. I mean, I'm not against it, but I would like to have a fine line of boundaries where we won't make other people feel awkward, even if we break up.
맞아.
Because oftentimes it's either, it's everyone
Right.
just gets in a very icky situation. So I don't want that to happen. So just being very
헤어지면,
considerate.
I
for
would
other
say
people around
unless
you
like
guys.
헤어질 때 you could be open with everybody. 우리 헤어졌어. 그냥
맞아,
걱정하지 마.
맞아.
뭐
맞아,
어때?
맞아.
이런 쿨하게, right? Then
Right,
okay.
right.
If not, then 진짜 everybody's gonna be like,
Oh, the tension. Oh, I can't imagine it.
right?
and
분위기가.
This actually kind of reminds me of this
Okay.
balance game. Can I share that right now? So it was either, okay, so you would rather, if you were to do 사내연애, date within your workplace, would you rather have your significant other be your boss or your junior?
하나, 둘, 셋. Junior.
Boss.
Why?
Not the boss.
그러게.
Why?
Just because so I could like, I don't know. Maybe this sounds too bad, but maybe I can be like, can you give me like the easier tasks?
에헤이, 이거 공사 분명 아니잖아.
Secret. It's supposed to be a secret.
Okay.
Okay, what?
But anyway, that was one of my reasons.
나는 차라리 후배 더 나아.
Oh, really? Why?
가르쳐지면서 야, 너 이렇게 하면 안 되지. And then 나중에 뭔지 자기야 힘내.
Oh, you want to be the tsundere
Protecting
style.
type thing.
사장이면 I would be mad. 나한테 왜 그랬었어 아까? You know, I'll be like,
Yeah. 좋다.
Anyway, thank you so much for this very fun 사연. And since we're talking about boundaries, we have a song to actually end up this corner.
좋습니다. We're going to say
is-
goodbye to Jolly with this song by Yoo Sung-hoo featuring Woo Hyo-wit.
Son, thank you, Jolly. See you next week.
Bye. Have a good week, everyone.